Well, I guess that he regrets it several.
It's an Eastern. Conference battle here in Toronto as the Raptors look to work the home court advantage. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. The Pacers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Indiana.
And they're trying for their second win in as many games against these guys. They were able to exploit their advantages the first time around. They're out to prove that that was no fluke.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. And you can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Outside, Reed. Pass to quickly. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
For 3, Ingram. Pacers with the rebound. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
Gobert the screen. For 3, Edwards. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Here's Quickly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Over Edwards. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires away from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Now Ingram. Back to Barnes. Crosses over, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Outside Edwards. Gobert in the corner. Rebound by the Raptors. It's Ingram on the wing. Quickly looking it over. Here's the teardrop. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers out in front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Dick can't get it to go. Pass to Caruso. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And it's Rizachet missing. The Raptors with the lead. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Filipowski with it, all alone. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Neesmith very efficient in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Pass to Shed. Here's Murray Boyle. Right wing. Now Dick. No good from outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Neesmith. And it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
Boy, he's got a nice stroke on his three-point shot. Neesmith can be lethal from behind that arc.
Pass to Shed. It's Dick on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them. And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Pacers making a change here. Screen by Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The 19-foot shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
A drive by Henderson.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
That's all you.
Pirtle inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And finished off by Edwards.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The drive by Henderson.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Inside. Here's Pirtle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Edwards with the screen. Pass to Filipowski. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Pass to Filipowski. Ingram fires from way outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Three-pointer traps in the tray. Ingram's got 7. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Shot clock at 5. Barnes can't get it to go. The Pacers with the lead. Edwards slashing inside.
Offensively, Edwards is at his best, in my opinion, when he's getting downhill.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Barnes. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Nobody near Barnes. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 9.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Henderson outside. Reed with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Faster quickly. And he can't jam it through. Indiana trailing here. Edwards looking it over. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Indiana substitution. Aaron Neesmith.
Here's Neesmith. 5 points in the game. From the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Back to Gobert. Chalk up 2 there. Gobert's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Pirtle. No good on that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Dick. Screen by Pirtle. Shot, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Outside, George. Here's Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by George. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's George. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Down low, Rizachet, 5 to shoot. Gobert, no good. Raptors trailed by 5, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now, quickly. Gobert pulls it in. Pacers leading by 5. Left side, George. Here's Neesmith. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Putting in that work near the block. Neesmith playing winning basketball.
It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Quickly with it. Reed. Now quickly. Here's Barnes. 18 feet away. Can't get it.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Drives to the hoop. That's off. Pacers leading by 7. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And here are the Raptors now. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Ingram outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed for 3. And it's off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Caruso. Now Edwards. Now Gobert. Stolen by Reed. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3 doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Barnes. Gobert there for the rebound. Pacers leading by 7. Edwards drawing the double team. Now Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Quickly.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Edwards. The long 3. Quickly pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It's not enough